Queen Victoria would have accused Harry and Meghan of treason following their Oprah Winfrey interview, a royal historian has said. Thomas Mace Mills said she would have admired her great-great-granddaughter's handling of the bombshell claims, but Victoria would not have allowed any level of defiance by any member of her family after issuing a public statement. The 41-year-old founder of the British Monarchist Society told the Daily Star, "Victoria in the modern world would have accepted Meghan with open arms as the royal family did. Understanding that her position as a half-white and half-black person of colour would help to further the representative contract between the monarchy and the people." What Harry and Meghan have done with their assertions and accusations are not only harmful and undermining to the foundations of racial equality laid under King George III and each successive sovereign since, but destructive in respect to the social contract between the monarchy and the people, something Victoria understood well and would have certainly identified as treason. The royalist said Victoria would not have allowed members of her family to be sentenced to death, but she may very well have confined them to a life of disgrace and banishment, even removing titles and/or taking away grace and favour residences. He also rubbished the racism claims against the royal family following the interview earlier this month, citing its long history with abolishing slavery and the Commonwealth. The New York-born royalist said, "Queen Victoria, a progressive proponent of social change and racial equality, would be distraught to think that large factions of the world's population have come to believe that the British monarchy, and indeed members of her family, are inherently racist. Her work, and that of her husband Prince Albert, in creating a society that was upwardly mobile, tolerant, and racially diverse was very important to her." Although Victorian Britain was racialized, Victoria herself and several members of her family did not subscribe to this. Queen Victoria would have admired the way in which her great-great-granddaughter, Her Majesty the Queen, has handled certain factions of this current situation with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, but Victoria would not have allowed any level of defiance by any member of her family once a statement had been released to the public from Buckingham Palace. He added, "Of course America is going to be sucked in by the tears and underside of the fairy tale with the emotional pull of Diana, because that's what Americans are, emotional rather than logical. Americans do not understand the monarchy, its function or purpose or how it works, so how can they possibly understand what it means to be royal versus being celebrity, when all they know is celebrity?"